the UK, and I just got back from the Avengers Infinity War screening. It's opening night here in the UK. It's Thursday. Well, now it's Friday. So we've just got back, and there's quite a lot to take in. I'm not even entirely sure what I've just seen. So let's get into. So this is going to be heavy spoilers in this video for Infinity War. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you go see it, and then come back to the video, and we'll get chatting about it. So this is a live feed. If you're watching, hi, how you doing? So let's get into this. The title of this video is so who survives and who dies in Infinity War. This is heavy spoilers in this. I'm warning you right now. So I'm going to get into it. So I mean, okay. So at the end of the movie, we have the core Avengers from the first movie are still alive. So we've still got Black Widow, we've still got Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, well, Bruce Banner, and who's left? Thor. We don't see Hawkeye for the entire movie. There was a lot of chat about where is he, why is he not in the why has he not been in any of the trailers? And we've not seen him. There was just a mention at the start of him and Ant-Man being off with their families and not wanting to be involved in this fight. Um, so you don't see them at all. I'd suspect maybe from the way that the movie ends that these guys are going to get drawn into the battle. Perhaps they lose someone and it makes them want to fight. So getting into who dies in the movie. So there seems to be a couple of levels of death here. So you got people that you definitely see die, and one that people predicted was Vision. So this guy obviously has the stone in his head there, and he kind of dies twice. So once Scarlet Witch has to try and get the stone out of his head, and he's gone from magic from pulling the stone out, and then he's brought back to life using the time stone. So Thanos brings him back, and almost immediately just kills him again, ripping the stone out of his head, and there's a large hole in the front of his head. So he, I think, is definitely out of action now. So that's one character that we don't know who's coming back. Um, Someone else that we see die was right at the start of the movie. Loki, we lose. We were guessing that basically anyone that was holding onto one of the stones is gonna die. We knew at the end of Ragnarok, Loki had stolen the Tesseract from Odin's vault. He had it on him, and basically Thanos tortured him and Thor until Loki gave up the stone. So Thanos wipes him out. Before that, even off screen, Thanos has gotten one of the stones. Before the movie even starts, he's got the purple Power Stone from Xandar. So we just hear that he's wiped out all life on. Well, I'm assuming all life on Xandar. He's basically obliterated the place and taken the stone. So 5 minutes into the movie, he's got two stones. He's beaten the Hulk. He's beaten Thor. He's beaten Loki. All the Asgardians, including Heimdall. And it was quite impressive, that opening fight scene, to see him taking Hulk down. Hulk with just his smash, whereas uh, Thanos is clearly a warrior and is able to beat him fairly easily. So getting on to who else we saw die in the movie, Heimdall was taken out quite quickly as well. And so who was that? There's a few people there. So Vision, Heimdall, Loki. Can you think of anyone else? Leave a comment down below if there's anyone missing that's definitely dead. Now onto the people that at the end, the famous finger snap from the comics. He wipes out half of life on the planet, in the universe, and you see a lot of people sort of turn to dusty, kind of leafy dirt clouds, and just sort of fade away. So the first one I think you see is Bucky, who sort of calls to Steve and says, "Hey," and then quickly falls down and is gone in a sort of blink of an eye. And something we noticed was that certain people seem to go quicker than others. Bucky was quite quickly, obviously for shock value. Spider-Man took a little longer. He sort of fell down and was more dramatic. Oh, my battery's about to run out here, so I'll try and get through this quick. So we see Doctor Strange, Black Panther, most of the Guardians. There's only Nebula and Rocket, I think, left at the end there. So it's quite impactful. We lose a lot of big characters. Most of the Guardians a lot of the new Avengers, so the new team that you see at kind of the end of Age of Ultron assembling, Vision, Falcon, Scarlet Witch, all those guys are gone. So it's just the old guard. And from what we've seen in set photos for Avengers 4, it's going to be the old team reverting back to the, I don't know if they're traveling back in time or an alternate dimension, back to the Battle of New York in Avengers 1. So, I mean, time will tell. Leave your comments down below how you think Avengers 4 is going to go ahead. Is it time travel? Is it another reality? We know that Thanos now has all of the stones. Or does it, well, I mean, the gloves destroyed, the stones are scattered around. Who knows where they are now? Leave your comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts are, how they're going to pick this up in Avengers 4, where Ant-Man and Hawkeye were, and how they're going to pick this up. So that's this video. I'll be trying to post a few more once I've got my battery recharged. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.